Good morning guys, Monday, week 2. We just went to Bunnings to grab some plastic and we're going to obviously put our drainage on top of that, but we're also waiting. We have to take the excavator we had here, we have to take that back and we're going to pick up a 3.5. We're just waiting for the person to message back so we can go grab it, so we can't really do much. We just get this wall set up to get the drainage behind it, but there's not really much more we can do, but we'll get back to you. Anyway, so we've just put the last sleepers on the top here. We've got the ag pipe, we've got our drainage, geotech and the plastic here. Now we're gonna use this soil here, but we're gonna backfill it. We'll just dump it here at the end and then we'll spread it with the shovel. We're not supposed to get our 3.5 excavator until later this afternoon, so we've just done all that by hand and we're going to keep going by hand with shovels. This guy's crashing out and I don't know, all sorts, but we'll be alright, we'll get it done. Alright, so we've put the last sleepers on at the top there. We got our drainage in underneath the ag pipe here. We'll get our drainage in under the ag pipe and we put more on top. We've got our plastic here to stop the soil from pushing on the back of the wall, and then our geotech is being wrapped and put back on top of the drainage. So that's all done, and that down there will get left obviously because we're going to do another wall, so it's going to just hang out there for a bit. We're going to get the excavator back off my ute. We're going to use this soil here and start backfilling on top, and we'll get back to you when that's done. Alright, so we've backfilled halfway down. I'll give you a look now. So that's all backfilled, all that. We're going to use this soil, we're obviously going to clean it up, but we're going to use this soil to backfill the rest down here, all the way to the bottom. Addie's just scraping right now, trying to make this somewhat level, just so it's easier for us to get down. But yeah, we'll get that done, we'll level all this out. I think we've got our last bit of drainage pulling up now, and then that should be the last truck. Yep, he's backing up now. So we'll level this out and we'll just start cruising, clean it up a bit off the wall and that. But yeah, let's go. Alright guys, we've leveled all that out as best as we can, just to make it a little bit easier if we need to drive down here. Now this big guy's gonna bloody backfill down here with all this soil, so I'll get a time up to that. Now we're gonna start drilling holes for this wall down here, aren't we? Aren't we? Alright guys, we got this wall all marked out, 2 meters each, and now we're just going to attach the auger and get drilling. Let's go. We're just checking the plans. These guys got no idea and he's about to drill straight on top of a sewer pipe. Keep coming. Alright, we got 2 holes dug. We're going to have to pull up this slab, but that's the second one. And we're just going to go load up this machine and hopefully the 3.5 gets here soon, but I think we're done for the day. We'll just pack up and we'll see you all tomorrow. Let's go, that's day 1 done, week 2. Good morning guys, week 2, day 2, we're back. We've got the 3.5, new auger bit. Let's keep going. Alright, so we're just touching up these holes now. they're all dug. We've got one more behind the digger there. We're just going to pull that slab up and then we'll remeasure it, mark our 2 meters and dig that hole. I will get back to you when we're pulling that slab up. Alright guys, we got the holes dug. We got to dig one more hole because he hit the pipe with the auger. This pipe's connected to the toilet in the main bathroom. See, I'm not going to get any closer because that's gross, but anyway. Our plan today is just to get the posts in. We've got to run the string line first, but we've got to get the posts in and concreted. And I think that's going to be us. But that's our plan. We want to get that done today. Because if we get that done today, we're on track.
What the fuck was that on my neck?
Fuck, isn't that right?
What? I don't know, but I'm about to play with shit.
A quick lesson on how to change these pipes if you do ever hit one. Get yourself a brand new pipe, longer than what you need. Then you want to get yourself a couple couplings, rubber couplings, and where you've cracked it, you want to dig just to behind the crack there. And all you do, and we'll get to it, but all you do is just slide it on. New pipes in, plumber's happy. Now we're just going to drill our hole right there and hopefully not hit it again. Hey buddy.
Well, we got another piece of pipe just in case.
Yeah, we got half of that one still. We shouldn't hit it though. First post is in on the corner. There was a bit of a struggle trying to get the angles right, but we got it done. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 holes to go.
They'd be done if you weren't filming.
He was just dancing for 3 hours. Alright, that's day 2 done. Much like the first day, we're messing around with the first couple posts, trying to get the string line and all the levels and that right. So we only got 3 in today, believe it or not. 1, 2, and the one at the end. So yeah, we'll get the rest in tomorrow. We'll crack on and yeah, we definitely need to get them done tomorrow. But anyway, we'll see you next week. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's day 3, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna crack on with this wall. We need to get this wall done today to see some progress. But it's foggy as, and I can't see. But we'll get it done. Let's go. Alright, we got 3 posts in. We're just moving the excavator back up. We're gonna make these holes a little bit deeper just because the land goes up here. We'll get a quick video of that, but we'll get more posts in after. Alright, the holes are deeper. Now we're gonna keep going. These holes are finished now. All these posts are in. Just gotta wait for it to dry. The couple down here are all set, but we'll probably just wait till tomorrow to get them in. But I think what we're gonna do now is where he is. Instead of doing this, digging the hole, concrete then post, I think we're just gonna jam out all the holes. Dedicate a couple of days to just digging out the holes or however long it's going to take, and then same with doing the concrete in the post. We'll do that in however long it's going to take as well. I think that might be the most efficient way moving forward. But this whole bottom where he's standing now, it's going to go to his right, and then we'll do the top, so stay tuned.
This is okay.
So we're just running our string line, we're about to mark our 2 meters for the sleepers. For where we're gonna dig the holes. And here he is. How are we today? No, don't do that. We're gonna mark our holes here. We're gonna start little drill, hole, bang bang. We've got our holes marked now for this side. This side's good. We're gonna start going. Ems is up there clearing some timber in the old fence. Alright, holes are dug. We're just going to concrete the first one, and then the second one, and the third and fourth one. Maybe we're just going to go till the sun goes down today. Only way to get it done, dude. Hey guys, we're back. It's Wednesday. We've done all the posts for that wall. As you can see, Schmicky Mouse, bruh. And then we just set in that 90 degree there, so that's the end of that wall, and then it'll go behind that way, and then go right, and then left, and then right, and then right, and then there's so many more walls to do, but we're getting there slowly. I think we'll try to get this row done for today, and then tomorrow we'll drill out the rest of the holes for the bottom wall, and then we can knock all the top ones out after we put all the sleepers and drainage in, and then just push all the other soil that falls down behind that wall for backfill. And then we'll do the top row. And then that should be us. We out of here, bruh. Done. And I'm quitting landscaping and I'm becoming an astronaut. Alright guys, that is day 3 done of week 2. We got that main wall we started yesterday, we got that all done. We dug the holes out for the second wall. We got 1 post in right now. We got to do a little bit more to the holes tomorrow morning, but we'll definitely get all the posts in tomorrow, so we'll see you then. I was just re-watching the videos that I took today of there was one that I was pouring the concrete into the hole. People watching might think that is a massive hole. However, I'll show you the post and the concrete we just pulled out of the ground that was holding up the old wall. Come on. Ooh. Welcome back guys, day 3. We keep going. Let's go. We have to get this wall done today. We'll get it done today, easy. The posts at least. And then we'll crack on the other side. And do post holes on the other side. Let's go. Alright, these holes are all fixed. It took us longer than we wanted it to. This post is just, yeah, annoying. But anyway, we're going to get these other posts in now. Concrete it up. And then we're going to start moving the mixer and everything in. We're going to put sleepers in these posts while these ones are drying. Hey, Emmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. We just had a little bit of smoko. So this post is in, concreted. That one's in, concreted. I got to do these 2. I'll do the mix. We're going to wheelbarrow it because the bloody mixer won't fit here. And while I do that, Addie's going to start dropping sleepers in down there where we started. So we'll get onto that. Alright, that concrete is in, we're just waiting for that to set, and then we'll drop a post in. That one's done, that one's done. We'll leave all that for now. Alright, now we're just going to start dropping sleepers in like we've done here. We're going to leave these two gaps because the sleepers got to be cut. But we're going to do this wall now. Alright, so that second wall is going in now. We've got my ute sitting here and we're just reversing back up, grabbing that first pallet of sleepers there, coming back down, carrying them off my ute, just dropping them in there. We'll probably start backing it up, backing my ute up in that gap there, so it's a bit easy for us, but we're getting along slowly. Also, if there's anyone on the sunny coast that does detailing, after I finish this job, I need this cleaned because I cannot be bothered cleaning it, and it is in a state. That's just the floor mat, but like even the door sill and everything, it's all dirty. So let me know, drop a comment in below if you're on the sunny coast and do car detailing. Alright guys, these walls are coming in, but yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. We're cooked. The walls aren't going in, posts are too small, like the distance is too small, sleepers won't fit. Is what I would say if that's what was happening, but that's not what's happening. It's coming along nicely. We got to skip one because that's where our steps are going to go, but probably have to move my ute. We've learnt a new strategy, believe it or not. We've got our timbers on the tray of my, we've got the timbers on the bed of my truck. We've got the timbers on the bed of my ute tray. We have the timbers on my ute. So that's a way better strap for us, isn't it? So it's working pretty well. We've got too many though right now for where we're at. So I guess you could say we're ahead. No wise words from the man himself today. He's been on a crash out mood all day, guys. You should have seen him this morning. It was bad, and then it rubbed off on me a little bit, but we didn't get that on record because I don't really crash out. Alright guys, so that wall is pretty much done for the sleepers. Obviously we've got to backfill, do drainage and that, but that's the sleeper short, and that one there's a sleeper short. We're just going to cut the top of the post, but these ones are still wet, so we're going to keep, we're probably going to do this tomorrow, but right now we're just clearing the old wall around the pool pump, and we've pulled this wall back. So that's all gone now, all up there. I'm going to break that old fire pit area out, and he's just going to start scraping back that. So we're getting along slowly. It would have been nice to probably get that wall done today, but we're just going to leave it just so we're 100% sure that the concrete's set. Alright guys, that's probably going to do us for day 4. Like I said, it probably would have been nice to get that wall finished, and we just didn't want to risk it with the concrete probably not being set yet, so we'll get that done definitely tomorrow. We finished pulling out all the tiles out of where the pool pump is, and pulled this wall out like you guys saw just before, and we pulled out the, what was it? Oh, that old fire pit area. So he's just scraping the edge of this wall up, but I think that might be it, maybe. That's why I'm laying down. Anyway, we'll catch us tomorrow, Friday, end of week 2. I think we'll probably do a couple of hours on the weekend, but until then, we'll see you soon, lad. Good morning, guys. It's Friday. Our skip bin's just arrived. 6:40. All of our old retaining walls are going in the bin, baby. Let's go. And there she goes, folks. Hey. Alright, so this guy is coming over here. We're gonna do a hole here. We've just moved this conduit out the way that was connected to our pool pump. We'll do another hole there, another hole there. I'm just gonna watch him do his first hole so he doesn't hit anything. And then once he drills that, I'm gonna come over here, start doing a mix and filling up these holes so they're ready to drop sleepers in hopefully this afternoon. Backfill the concrete in there, and in there. So now we're going to put the post in around the corner. I'll show you where he drilled. He's drilled these 3 holes. There's Emmy. Yeah, lab.
You can bring the excavator up here. The skid steer. Do a mix up here now.
What did you say?
I said do a mix up here now, motherfucker.
We got Mzillo cleaning out the wheelbarrow. We've just done a few loads of concrete, fill up these holes. So we figured out a way that we put the concrete in first, because when we pour the concrete in, the post moves, so a lot. So we're just going to fill them up and then put the posts in, sorry. But we've also set that concrete, that's the set height of the bottom sleeper as well, so it's going to sit on concrete straight away, instead of like here where that's the set height now, but we have to dig all that out, which is just a pain. So we're getting it done slowly. Hey boys! Okay. I ain't never did this before, no. And I ain't never did this before, no.
What rest is it?
Anyway, he's about to start drilling out these holes, so we'll drill these first, and hopefully by that time all this concrete over here is set, so we can start dropping the sleepers in this afternoon and hopefully have that wall all done, ready for drainage. Started cracking onto these holes, but the ground is so hard. The excavator is a bit low on diesel, so we'll go get some tomorrow. We'll finish the rest. We'll probably have to do a bit by hand just because it's so hard, but I think now we're just going to clear all the mixer and that out of the way and start cracking onto these walls, get these done before the sun goes down. It's not too hard because we got my ute down there, so we'll be able to put them on my ute and drive down, make it a bit easier. But yeah, I think these holes for today are done until we get more fuel. Alright guys, that's Friday, week 2. We got a little bit done. I'll give you a look now, a little recap. These holes are all dug, all that got pulled out. These posts are in with just one little test sleeper there. All these are in, concreted. We'll have to come back tomorrow and dig all these out like we've done here. We did all these. All that wall's done now. We just got to fill the drainage behind and scrape all this floor out. We cleared all that down there, all that timber's got to go, but that's fine. And that's all up there from week 1, so got a little bit done. It took probably a little bit longer than we wanted to on this side, but we're just still getting the hang of it. So yeah, all this wall's all finished. Our stairs, these are our 90 posts. Our stairs are going to go up there, probably crack onto that next week. But yeah, not too bad for week 2, bruh? We'll come back out tomorrow, do a little bit of filming, but not much. Any last words? And see you all next week. Alright guys, it's Sunday. We actually got a fair bit done today. We got the second wall done, so I'll give you a look now. It's looking pretty good, Alright, we got that wall all done. This one's all done now. We're going to drop some plastic and that in tomorrow and backfill because it just keeps falling out because it's pretty weak there. So, but thank you. We'll see you all there, babe. Come on.